Hello and welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get started with today's short flow. Today we're going to be doing strength, okay? This is something that you can do every day, man, woman, whoever you are. If you weight train as well, this is a different kind of strength as opposed to lifting weights, okay? So keep your socks on if you want, and we're going to start standing at the top of our mat. So our strength flow today, we're going to start off with our arms. I'll face you so you can see me here. You're going to start with your arms. Just tuck your armpits back and down. Give your shoulders a little wiggle forward and back. Give your fingers a little wiggle. Notice how it just feels in your shoulder girdle, your left as opposed to your right shoulder, in your shoulder girdle. And your feet are hip width apart. We're going to begin with shoulder rolls, rolling up to the ears, back and down. Inhale, lifting your shoulders up. Exhale, dropping your armpits down. Inhale. Exhale. And you don't have to keep your arms straight. You can get your elbows in there too. So give me a wee bend as you lift those shoulders up and then float away from the ears. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feeling a bit like a jellyfish here. We're going to take it forward now, reverse. So you can keep your arms straight or add a wee bend. Crisscross. And begin to shift your weight between your feet. Shift your balance. Keep those circles going and you're going to take them out. Keep shifting your balance. Try to keep your legs straight. Center side, center opposite side. Circles, turn the palms up. Inhale, stretch from your belly. Keep your chest down. Exhale, forward. Again, inhale. Circle up. And begin to make, rocking side to side, make it a little bit more subtle. So we're not having these big movements, but you're beginning to really balance between your feet, left and right. Keep your armpits down, stretch from your center. Opening up your back. And maybe you change the position of your feet, last one. Good, now let's reverse it. You're going to take it forward, inhale. Keep your armpits down, stretch from your waist, open up. Inhale, keep your ribs down, exhale, open up. You're going to go so much farther with your shoulders. If you feel like any sharpness in your shoulders, think about rolling your armpits out and reaching from your ribs rather than your shoulders. Give me one more. Well done. Now we're going to inhale, squeeze those shoulders, arms, fists. And exhale and let it go. We're going to do that again. Squeeze your arms, legs, tummy. This is a great flow to do any time of the day, even when you wake up in the morning. Last one. Stand up, go. And let's walk those feet out. Pump it up and down. Try to take it nice and slow. So you're not just walking through it, but you're actually taking your time to transition between your feet and really getting into the toes as well. Let's check our alignment here with your hands on your hips. Like you're taking a picture, take your index finger, keep going with your feet. Take your index finger now to your hips in the front of your pelvis. Take your thumbs to the back of your pelvis. Okay? So index finger to the front, thumbs to the back. And I want you to notice, if your pelvis were a bowl of water, would it be tilting forward? Would the water be pouring out the front? Would it be nice and level? Or would it even be pouring out the back or maybe out to one side? So keep your hips nice and level so your water is not going anywhere. It's not spilling. And can you maintain that as you raise your feet up and down? Your shoulders back and down, neck and head, nice and long. Feel like you're rolling your thighs out externally. Keep your ribs soft, yet dynamic with every breath coming in, expanding into your ribs. And exhale with our nice active exhale. Drag out your exhale, feel your ribs soften back. Hold your next one, you're going to go over that foot. Roll over your toes, not putting your weight there. Okay, you're balancing in your balancing leg. But I want you just to kind of go over your toes on one side, and then we'll switch, okay? Feel that lovely stretch. Go into your opposite side. Balancing on one leg and rolling over your toes. Feel that all the way to your hip. Try to keep your knees straight but soft in the joint. Soft in the joint. Well done. Go ahead, you're going to take your feet a little bit wider. I mean a lot wider than your shoulders. This is a wide-legged stance. Turn your toes in. Check that your feet are actually in line. Pigeon toe your toes, turn your toes in. Notice that your thighs will also want to fall in, so do not buckle your knees. Keep your knees straight. Keep your kneecaps straight but soft. Roll your thighs out. Roll those thighs out, your femurs, your thigh bones. Keep your bum tucked under. Feel that opening in your hips. We're going to take those hands. Inhale, stretch from the belly. Exhale. In line with your shoulders. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right above your head, exhale, press down and away from your waist. Inhale, reach from the waist. Exhale, press away, nice and long. Inhale. On your next exhale, you're going to pivot into your left foot. Turn your toes out, and you're going to bend into that left knee. As you do, take your hands out. Take a full and deep breath. Inhale, you're going to turn your left hand up, your right hand back. Everything you do from your waist, your core, and your center. Exhale, we're going to transition. Take your left forearm down, your right arm up. Inhale. Look up, keep your hips level, your pelvis pointed to the long side of your mat. Your thighs again still rolling out that left knee in line with your big toe. Look up or down. Open up your back. And on that exhale, we're going to transition back. Take your hands up, hands in line with your shoulders, palms down. Extend straight into your left leg and turn your toes on the left, pivot them back in. Let's go again. Inhale, stretch up. Keep your chest down. Exhale, press away. This time you're going to go into your right side. Turn it out. Bend, but keep your hips level. Rolling your thighs out. See if you can practice with a mirror is brilliant as well, just to see your reflection. Check your shoulders are in line with your hips, nice and square. We're going to take that right hand, inhale, stretch up, your left hand back. Exhale, we're going to transition, drop that right hand down, your left hand up. Open up. How does it feel here? How does this side feel? Exhale, we're going to transition back again. Raise up, check your hips. If you need to correct them again, that's fine. Turn your toes in, straighten into your leg first, and then turn your toes in. Hands to the heart. Turn your toes or bring your feet in slightly closer, in line with your shoulders. Turn your toes out slightly. And we're going to do a squat. So sit down, inhale, like a half squat, and then squeeze to stand up. So a half squat, half. I don't know what that was, but basically a half repetition You're not doing your full range of movement. You're going to where feels good, where is accessible. So your knees are going out in line with your big toe. At the same time, I want you to think about a line running down the center of your body. And your inner thighs are gripping that line as you roll your thighs out. So your hips are rolling out and your inner thighs at the same time are gripping the middle line, okay? Keep going, you'll begin to go deeper. It'll feel better. And again, going back to your bowl of water from earlier. Take your hands now, index finger and thumbs, to your pelvis. So you're keeping your hips nice and level. You're not tucking your pelvis forward, okay? As you squat, you're keeping your bum tucked under, totally different. Just notice if your pelvis is trailing or twisting off at all as you squat. And feel it equal in both of your legs, left and right. I always feel that my left hip is a bit tighter. And you'll begin to kind of move your feet to where you feel most balanced. And every time you come back up again, get your back up against that wall, your neck and head. Inhale, exhale. So hands in your pelvis or take them forward to help with balance. Give me 5 more. Feel that stretch and squeeze to stand up for 4. Keep your ribs soft. Go a little bit lower for the last 3. From your waist up and down. Sit bones down. Squeeze your legs, your back at the top. Your glutes are going to keep you upright. Think about using your glutes here, maintaining that bowl of water. Standing at the top of your mat, we're going to add a reach, or you can keep your hands to your hips as we step back on the right leg. Inhale. Drop your back knee, but keep your pelvis level. So your bum is nearly like tucked underneath. And you'll really feel that in your right hip. Now, if you get it in your low back, that could be a couple of things. Shorten your stance. Take your feet wider if that's the case. Go a little bit deeper. Check again your hips aren't twisted, but they're nice and in line. Let's add that extension if you haven't already. Try to reach those hands up at the same time. Exhale, extend into your back leg. Shift your balance forward to step. Take your hands out by your side. We're going to try the opposite side. Can you reach your hands up simultaneously as you step back on your left leg? Let's go. Left leg, inhale. Drop that back knee, find your balance. Check your hips if you want, make sure your bum is tucked under. Squeeze the middle of your back, your neck and head, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Feet nice and wide. And if you're not getting it in your hip, make sure you're not getting it in your low back, okay? If you are, give your pelvis, again, just a little tuck forward. And keep rolling your hips out, but at the same time, you've still got that line running down the center of your body, down the center of your mat. So your inner thighs are also gripping that middle line, that medial line, squeezing that line. Stay in the ball of your back foot. Let's add a stretch up from the waist. Inhale, circle out and up for this one, up. Ribs down, armpits down. We're going to transition forward. Ready, exhale, can you make it nice and smooth? Well done. We're going to do 3 on each side, okay? A little bit quicker with that transition. Keep your hands to your hips or reach up. We're going to alternate. Start by stepping back on the right side. Inhale, right leg. Keep your knee bent, or for a deeper stretch, extend your hip. Exhale. Make it smooth. Alternate. You're going to step back on the left. Inhale. Make it smooth. Melt those shoulders back. Tuck your bum under. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. 2. Ready? Step forward, last one. When you're ready, complete that. Step forward. And walk those feet up and down. Keep your spine long. We're going to finish off taking those hands behind your back. Interlock those fingers. Breathe deeply. Expanding into your ribs as you breathe in through your nose. Keep your ribs soft, your armpits down, and lift your hands up towards the back wall. Ears over shoulders. Imagine your neck and head and back are up against a wall as you're doing this, but keep your ribs soft. You got to use your glutes to help you. Hold it for 1 inhale. And exhale. Give those hands a little cross. Forward and back. Full and deep breaths. Come on, regulate that body. And if you want, shift your balance between your feet. Well done, everybody. Now, this is all for today, but if you want more, if you want a longer practice, I've got my Vimeo, can't even say the word. There are more videos on there. I also do one-to-one, or there are other videos on the channel. Go look at them, why not? And we'll see you again. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Goodbye.